Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another topic on 1 million views. You know what we do on 1 million views? We bring you topical issues, everything that is happening in and around our country. I mean, we cannot stay without talking about Nigeria. We cannot stay without talking about our society, because if we don't talk about it, who is going to talk about it? So on today's topic, we are looking at the effect of the economy on its citizens per se. So the topic is prostitution is the oldest trade in the world. We can't take that away. But are we going to say that the bad economy in Nigeria has made it be on the rise? This is what we are going to be talking about today. And I have with me in the studio today...
Hi, my name is Adejumoke Famade.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I'm Osato Omeni.
Even though I will not...
And I am Victoria Uwane.
Are you guys siblings?
How?
Cousins.
You're welcome to the show, guys. You're really, really welcome. So, you guys have the topic today. I mean, there's always topical issues on this show. So today, we are now asking the question, is the bad economy in Nigeria the reason for the rise in prostitution?
Yes, it is.
Why, please?
I mean, this economy, Nigeria's economy has gone downhill. When I mean downhill, I don't mean downhill, I mean into the abyss hill.
And it has coming down now?
No, it has gone that bad that this topic is really touchy and it gets really
Are you an advocate
for prostitution?
Yes.
No, I'm not.
But you're speaking with so much passion.
I'm speaking with so much passion because I just feel for people. Some people are doing this job, prostitution, not because they want to, but because they have to. Right. They have to survive. They have to feed themselves. You see a young lady of 20 having siblings. She didn't go to school herself, so she can't even get a job.
Whose fault is it that she didn't go to school?
Her parents are also suffering.
They're part of the system.
They're part of the system.
See, before we even start, first of all, I don't think prostitution should be like I said, it's the oldest trade, but it's not like it's not a legitimate work to do.
So many people are doing illegitimate jobs now.
Like what, please?
There's Yahoo, there's prostitution. Let's mention prostitution. There is scamming. There is people defrauding, online people that are defrauding. So many other illegitimate jobs. So where are people? I'm not saying that people shouldn't frown upon it, but it's not like they want, as I said earlier on, it's not like they want to do these things. So I saw on Twitter one like 2-3 weeks back, this lady had goiter, and there was no money, there was no help to get the goiter out. So what should she do? She had to go into prostitution. She's saving up to get the goiter out. Because people know how goiter is. The more you stay, the more bigger it gets. Yeah. So there is no money, there is no help. The economy is bad. Everything pressure.
So, but the economy being bad shouldn't. I mean, what do you think? Because I can say for a fact that yes, the economy is bad, but still, there's people who are still thriving in the same economy. There's so many jobs you can do. I mean, why does it have to be prostitution?
Fingers are not equal.
I probably understand the fact that there's a bad economy. But the bad economy is not actually the one leading people into prostitution. I think prostitution is... Now, let's look at it this way. There are people that do this prostitution outside, and we know them. They stand on the road and all that. Then from another perspective, there's another level of prostitution now where they're in the household, but then somebody calls them and they go for a particular price.
Is there something like that?
No, I don't understand. She said it's runs.
Is it called runs?
I think it's runs.
So if they call it runs. They actually call it runs.
Which one do they call hookup?
It's the same thing. It's like anywhere you are, somebody's connecting you with one person.
I mean,
it looks like Uber.
Hey!
That's somebody calls it.
It's like having Uber in drive.
Yeah.
Different names, but the same
so there
job.
are people, and then there are apps for this prostitution. Are
you serious? There are apps
called Olosho app. There's another app. No, there are so many things that people have done, and the truth about it is not actually the bad economy that is causing a lady to be a prostitute. I think it's just them. Some are lazy. I can always say there are jobs. You will say there are no jobs. Everybody will say there are no jobs. But the truth is there are skills that you need to have for you to get the particular job.
Exactly.
What if you don't have? What if you're not What if you are at the disadvantage of learning that
What
skill?
puts you at a
What will put you in
disadvantage?
that-
What puts
yes,
you at a
because you don't want to
disadvantage?
learn.
For example, now, quality education. Okay, so let's say you want to learn hairstylist,
Yeah.
or you want to learn makeup. They will tell you if you want to do freedom, or if you want to come and learn. Now you bring like 2 packets of malts. You bring like 2 cabin biscuits, 2 packets of cabin biscuits. You bring this, you bring that, you bring your comb.
think that's
Where
true.
do you want to get money from? Well, sponsor that cannot feed in this economy.
For that, let me explain something. There are some people that say you should do that, and in the long run, you just go to them and then you start first before you start providing or looking for a day.
Not
to
everybody
give
is
them.
that. Not
And
everybody
you look for
is
somewhere else. The
No,
truth
no,
is-
so there are options,
someone else.
right?
Yeah, look for
There are
someone else to
options.
learn.
But the thing is, I just think that some people just look for the easy way out. What do you think, Victoria?
Yes, I think I was trying to look at it from the career aspect. In terms of, as a fresh graduate out of school, you want to get a job, and they tell you need 5 years of experience. Hello, from where?
From where?
From where?
Okay.
5 years of, and I'm just leaving school. 5 years of experience before I can get a job. From where? And then when you're not able to get that job in 1 year, 2 years, 3 years
Depression.
after school, you just see yourself doing a lot of things that
You don't
if
want to
somebody
do.
told you like 2 years ago that you would do them, you will say no. So sometimes circumstances just puts you
Thank you.
into situations that you have no control over.
Thank you.
So
That's
you're
what I'm
saying prostitution now is as a result of the circumstances surrounding.
not all the
Not
prostitution.
everything.
But some people are doing it for fun.
Exactly.
sake.
I mean, I've
Some people are
seen
doing it for
some
fun.
people
Some are-
that
they
they have
thrown
money.
into it.
They have money. We'll
They
talk
just
about
want to do it.
content. They are not contented, and they just want more. Some people are. I think they call them
Nymphomania.
Nymphomania. They
Nymphomanias.
just love sex. They do that. Some people is just my friend is a prostitute. I want to be a prostitute too. They do
there
that.
are
Some
people
people
like
too
that
is
too.
I mean,
lifestyle.
it's
They want to
becoming-
leave the Maldives. They want to go to
They are
Santorini
not-
lifestyle.
they are
So
not
when we
doing
say
it.
prostitution,
I'm
right?
talking about people that went into prostitution because of the economy,
Yes.
not
80%,
prostitutes in
80%.
general.
So you're saying
90.
80% of
Yes.
people in prostitution.
Are there
They
because
were
of the
thrown
economy.
into it
80%
because
is
of
too
the
large.
economy.
But so
Let's
okay, let's say this, right? You start, some people have been in that trade for, let's say, 3, 4, 5 years.
Yeah.
Why haven't you come out? If you were saying it's the economy, you needed to, it was like an ends, what's that English now?
Ends to meet or ends to
Nobody
meet.
said it's not going to.
It was a means to an end,
Means to
right?
an end.
It's hard
Right?
stopping a habit.
Wait now, we're saying it's the economy. I came out of school, there was no job for me to do, right? And the only thing I could do is just prostitution. Or probably someone just saw me for the first time and say, oh, I'm going to give you 20,000 naira, come and, have sex with me. And I do that, I get 20,000 naira. That's your saloon woman that is telling you to come and bring mods, come and bring this or come and bring that one.
Why didn't you now
Why
pay
didn't
for
you
the
now
food?
go back? Because
I'm
at the end of the day, those people doing that job, they've been there. I know a particular girl in my area in Okpebi, right? They stand by the road. I knew this girl when she was maybe like Victoria. I'm not just like your size, your height, your shape, everything. Now this girl is like this, and she's still standing on the road. So are you saying that kind of a person have not made enough money to leave that
Okay, let me
street?
interject. You see, there are some jobs that you do, or there are some things that you do in life that you are doing it for the betterment of yourself, but you don't know that you are causing more harm to yourself.